So I just want to tell you that I think you're a spiritual nerd. What's a spiritual nerd?
The spiritual nerd is someone who wakes up every morning like you and I and does all sorts of different spiritual practices, upliftment, inspirations, affirmations.
But also just constantly reading, watching YouTube videos on the topic too. We just can't get enough on it. We totally nerd out on anything has to do with spirituality, health,
Personal
anything.
development.
Yeah, personal
Yeah.
development.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not a spiritual nerd, it's spiritual development nerd. I just think it's the most wonderful person to be attracted to. Not that we want to have people be exactly like us. I don't want to wake up to me. Um,
I do.
but it's that person is always changing, and
They're
we're not
always
talking about like,
evolving,
and we're not talking about like, you know, um, dressing up and role play, which could be fun
which
too.
is also
But it's more that like you rediscover each other. Like it's like the example will be like, your man or woman goes out into the forest and they beat their actual drum. I'm not talking about like it's, I'm not doing anything else. And they go out there and they connect to nature, they gain insight, and they come back and they seem and feel like a completely different person because they are. Like, like consciousness is everything. So when you date a self-development nerd, it's always like a new day with that person.
I love that.
Yeah.
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 Today's a new day. Every moment is a new day. So you're always evolving and you're always getting like new information and you get to be more curious.
You like that
You get
word.
to learn.
You got to
Yes,
throw
I
that
do.
word in there again.
Curious, curious, curious.
Curious. But so many people are usually like if they lose attraction, they're thinking that person needs to do something different. The world has to change.
Hmm.
And they kind of get up in those impressions versus how am I experiencing this differently? How am I projecting the same old stuff onto this person? Um,
Right.
how much am I feeling myself with this person that's the same old person? Right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
started really thinking about that,
I
didn't you?
did. Well, I was thinking of ways of, like relating it to how couples sometimes lose attraction and interest with each other.
Were you having a spiritual nerded out
I was
moment?
having a nerded moment looking at the sky.
All right, we're going to nerd out some more and just nerd out with each other. Have a good day.